Hello, this is Feras. Today is the 15th of November and it's 2018, 5:40 a.m. Nevada. We are going to help five new clients for today. We are looking for this amount of money, 800 US dollar. In our list efficiency program list, we have to upload videos, find some Chinese clients, find some American clients with marketing plan. The fourth point is to build a website, and the fifth point is to be clear on financial target and goal. Now, me as a wise, my wisdom said, okay, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm doing point one, and I will give myself the free of choice to operate here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find customers, which is this is if you said, okay, what is the wrong now with this person? Well, he's doing public relation, marketing, and sales. He's giving the sales the highest priority. I did give sales as like his sales and helping the highest priority. What I did other mistake? Well, I did give the learning process, like here's somebody who build websites, the highest priority. Okay, the how here, how to do this was my highest priority. Then what I did okay, finding clients. Now this is my second. Now no, this is my highest priority. That is a mistake. Okay, let me show you that mistake. uh, Freelancer.com. Browse jobs is browse jobs. They provide anything. Good. This is eight to $15 per hour. Is that for? No, this is not to me. 13 to 250. An article writer. Need to build an Android app. This will pay between 100. Android app, and you're going, yeah, amazing point of view. Create a new application from PHP. Okay, no, don't. Let's get to this person, the one who's going to provide minimum 700 US dollars. Okay, give me this person. This one 10 hours per day. Now, minimum hourly project like this 65 US dollar. Okay, so don't think like 765. $50 skills. Okay, with that a free, yeah, with that free system. Because other thing is a waste of time. Okay, so here's me looking to the how. All of this. Okay, how am I going to solve this situation for this person? Okay, me looking to the how. Then what I'm doing here in this browse job. Well, I'm looking for customer. Here's me looking for somebody to help. Good. But I did have this point about be clear on financial target and goal. Okay, I can go to marketing before being clear on financial marketing and on setting the financial goal. I can do that. There's a reason. So there's something here. A little bit is a place of a questioning. What do you mean? Well, you know the how, but when you reach the level of pricing, you have a little bit, okay, and you have a little bit of the ongoing gears. Here's a paycheck. You will say, okay, I want paycheck as this amount of money. I want a project at this amount of money. But when you come to businesses, this year, financial target. The second year financial target. The third year financial target. The fourth year financial target. The fifth year financial target. 20 years financial target. Why would I do that? If I said I want $1 million on a production, okay, I have some equality here. If I said I want $65 in the how, I'm looking for a list of skills. If I said, okay, here's a website for 700 US dollar, there's a list of skills. This one is for $5,000. This is a list of skills. Okay. Now here I'm providing what? How many? Like, what is the discount here? Like 700, and if I said 700, 996. What is the discount here? Here I'm providing a 70% discount. See this? This is a 70% discount. this 70% discount. This is a 70% discount. Yes, this is a 70% discount. Okay. Accountant for UK limited company with past issues. I don't know. Special value idea needed for business. I need an idea for a business that give me $1,000 profit per month. Now this one here. Do you see this one? He's with an issue with setting financial goal. What is this? This is checklist. This one is looking for a checklist. Okay, now what is the value? I don't know how Nightingale was selling this program for. E-commerce whoops. Oh, this is the proof of action of this is, by the way, is like $300 million per year. Nightingale checklist, day in and day out, to write down 5 ideas to improve what you do. And before that, there was the EVLE application and efficiency program that was $25,000, and this one here offering $1,000. Do you see this? Like, you didn't reach the level of efficiency program thing. That was $25,000. Add to that Nightingale checklist. That is a huge, like, that was a mastermind group with Napoleon Hills and everybody and everyone. Then he did have that checklist. Do you know what is that? That one was solving issue for a country. They did fuck up. They didn't solve it. Anyway, e-commerce website. I need a new website. I need you to design and build my online store. This one with an online store. To build and design my online store. Now, by the way, like, here's somebody. He did have a store and he have a shop. This shop, like, if you are going to virtualize this thing. You see this building. This building is a shop. This mall is a shop. This store is, this small thing is a shop. Okay. Now virtualize it. As everything. Okay. This system they call it e-commerce system. E-commerce system. Why? Well, there's the product. Here's the price of the product. There's the amount of the product. There's somebody. Here's the accounting. Here's the sales. Here's the blah blah blah. Here's the invoice. Here's the payment method. Here's a secure payment. There's a lot of talking. E-commerce graphic, and he wanted in PHP web design. Now this one is from India, and our friend here from India is offering what? He is offering this amount of money, and here's 39 people are trying to help this person. They are communicating their situation. Okay, here's e-commerce website. Good. So what is my label here? My label is a freelancer. What is the other? Well, you are self-employed now. Do you see this? Find a job. Online job. Browse all jobs. Okay, this thing here is find a job. Motion and graphic 3D. So why would they offer motion and graphic 3D? This is a web page. You can do it. Web application and mean stack. Bring me projects for my business. Bring me projects for my business. I own the site that Total Works in co.uk. It's basically the Total. It's basically a university assignment doing business. I need someone who can contact students and bring me projects. The pay goes as a commission basis. If the total project price is €2,000. Now this one is going for 2,000, like to €1,200. Now let me see this person. Okay. Now here's a student. Here's somebody who can help us. This one is from England, and he is. Do you see how they did type this? England's. Come on, no, come on. Bring him to me back again. I did that. Why I did click here so I can, so this one will get out from my zone and focus. Well, he said I own the site. Here's somebody who did have a website. Okay. It is basically a university assignment doing business. I need someone who can contact students and bring me projects. The pay goes as on a commission basis. If the total project price is this, you would receive this amount of money. He's giving 10%. Oh, what a cheap bastard England man. You Englishmen continue like he's in digital marketing and he busted this with 10%. Like, why would you go with 10%? Go with 2.5%. Here's an Indian said, "Hello, hope you are doing good. I have read your project and ready for the offer." Now we can copy paste this thing. I have few questions. I have few questions, so send me message for further discussion. Best regards, blah blah blah. Hi, this is one from America. Got a phenomenon. Blink Media and blah 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 blah. Have been in professional and search engine optimization. So it's fine this. Have been in professional internet marketing over 25 years plus in Florida and internationally. We offer a full range of marketing services. Good, he's going for marketing and search engine. We we offer a full range of marketing services and search engine optimization. We have over 20 years marketing expertise and hold certifications in digital marketing, internet marketing, leads, marketing, sales, promotion. Gata Guata I don't know anonymous. I don't know what this word. I would like hearing more about your marketing project. This is marketing project. Please send a message so that we can discuss your internet marketing project and challenges in more in detail. Please ask what we include in our packages. Well, please ask what we include in our packages. Will this be an ongoing project? September. I don't know what is this thing. Blah blah blah. We wish to discuss. We wish to discuss. Bring me projects for my business. Please send us more details about what you want to achieve and your expectation. We can then put some together for you based on your budget. And okay, now do you know what is this? This one is talking about basically a university assignment. Here's somebody. Here's a teacher. Here's the teacher. And he did give you a project. Okay, now you need now. Here's the book, and here's that person. Okay, you decided to visit the location, and they said, "Listen, we have a project here." We have projects. Do you have one? Like now, if you are well connected, like you say, let's say, "Listen, I have this course here, and I need your help. Who can help me?" This one is really somebody who know everybody. And they'll say, "Listen, I have this. I did take that course. Here's my previous project. You can update it. You can do it, right? Yes, I can do that. Okay, here's my project. Give it to him. Okay, I did give this to that loser. Okay, here's this thing. Here's the project. Now this person is looking. Do you see the amount? He's looking for this amount. Good. He's looking for this amount of money from the student. Do you see? Here's my friend. My friend said, "Listen, I have this friend and this friend. Do you see this amount friend here? Like the friend is being helping you with. Well, there's the amount of money that you should ask." Oh, nerdy kid. Oh, nerdy kid. Where are you? No, we don't do it. Like, here's a project's been like 5 years being in this area. Who did that is dead. Like, what did happen? Well, he did just step. Like, do you see this sidewalk thing? He just didn't have that thing, and he's over. That's it. That's it. Doesn't have to worry about tomorrow anymore. Now, here's the question. What is this person situation? Okay, this one is he's going to cash in the from the education fuck up thing. Why? Because these people here, like he's an academic requesting the students to be professionals, but he's not qualified to ask that question. Like, okay, provide me with some project about this stuff. You're an academic. Provide me with some open source ideas that you have. Huh? Google. Huh? Google. Go to Google. Do you accept Google? Like here's Google.com as an answer for that. No. You don't get the idea here. You should do something. You should go to the library and read. This is not decide something. Library, Google, what? Okay, you pull a share. Do You tell me to pull a chair and do. I'm the teacher here. Okay, what is the situation here? Like, okay, let's find somebody to help us. Don't talk to this fucking bastard. Don't talk fucking teacher. Don't talk to him or her. Don't talk to these sons of bitches. Forget about them. Why? Just like, did you see when when you review them? Type son of a whore, son of a cunt, son of a bitch. These type of words, this will matter. The son of a bitch will be fired like after a while. They will say like these things by the student doesn't matter. Don't believe that. They will fire them. Okay, so review him. Fuck his fucking life by your review. No, he's not qualified. He's not qualified. He's not. He's not qualified. Why? Because if you reach a level that you want somebody help here. Okay, if you appear in the class and you appear and you have been here, okay, then that will be an amazing class if they are doing these things. But what is happening is they read. This one is reading. What you do? Well, I'm reading documentary or documentation from this author. This author is like, he's dead. 1985 he was dead. How he is dead? Well, he did take his life out. Why? Well, he did write this book and he didn't sell it. But today your master did sell it to us. Your master did sell it. You're no fucking existence. Do you have a problem with that, son of a cunt? Come on, let's bring it on. Okay, now what is behind that? Now what is behind that? Well, behind that there is a 10% for the sales agent. Okay, here's somebody decided to help people, and we have the opportunity to have students here. Marketing for students. Marketing for students. Did you see the content of the story for marketing for students? Okay, and he is offering that for a marketer. If the marketer doesn't love it, he will not do it. I love to help students who their life is fucked up. Like, do you see these students? When it comes to project and academics, their life is fucked up. I love to help them. I'm passionate about that. I don't know, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, he's a marketer. He's a marketer, and he's accepting that idea in his neighborhood. I don't know. Okay, like his Facebook accepting that idea in his neighborhood. Okay, I want that idea. I want to help the students with the opinion of the fucked up teacher. Yeah, why? Here's a teacher and he doesn't teach. He doesn't do. And they teach from the book. Can academic book updated to material, professional book. No. He's not qualified. He's this is the son of a bitch. Now I will pay him like plus 200, 300, 500, 600, 700, 1000, 2000 thing. Okay, this son of a bitch is for free. That's why I bring him here. Okay, let's solve it. You pay it. The students here have to pay it. You see where's that? Every student have to pay that. Good. This is the different. Like, this is the point from he's a professional teacher, he's a fucked up teacher. He's a PhD, he's fucked up. Why is this? It's a fucking shit. Leave. You are fired. This is what I will do. You are fired. Here's a professional PhD. Why is it different? Well, years of experience. Why is it different? Years of doing. They don't accept your paycheck. Here's a paycheck of you give me that, I would go for naked videos, and I will make more than that. He's a professional. Like, will go with naked thing. Like, I'll go with porn industry. Like, do you see porn industry? I will operate on that. No, you don't do that. I will do that. But people respect honor, blah. People respect. And you fuck me. I'm financially level. And what about my respect to my ass? You gonna fuck me and anal me? Okay, this is professional people. They speak it this way. Oh, that's right. Another right. I don't know. Anyway, you would receive $120. You see the word? Here's the word. Let's get back to this thing. Like you decided to help people. Oh, develop web app. Let's see this person here. Develop website, web app, conduct user training. Oh, this was my future when I was sitting for solving calculus one. Okay, I was looking. I was not forget about calculus one. You are going to become a great IT person. No, no, no. Hi. Somebody would hire you. Extracting style and features of faces for emotion recognition using deep learning. I need you to develop some software for me. Okay, that's a little bit. I will read this. Let me prepare the soul because yeah. What do you need? I need you to develop some software for me. Okay, for I would like this software to be developed in Linux using Python for Linux, Mac and Windows operating system platforms. Okay, the objective is to design software using deep learning algorithm where by the silent features of a facial image of a different emotion will be extracted. Then the extracted features can be used for recognition different emotion used to test the system. This is a research project, meaning I will need a research slide tab that will present the algorithm from stage to stage of the app or software development. Okay? He's saying, listen, if you don't do it, write it. What he's looking for? He's looking for the 70% and he's looking for the 30%. 30% here's your project. Okay? Here it is open source. Now this is Python. Here it is open source. Now do you see how much he's offering? $3,000. Okay? What he want? He want the algorithm also. Typing the algorithm for education purposes. For this one might be a master degree, might be a PhD degree, and they did ask him to do that. Okay? Here is the situation. Did you get the idea? Here we have this PhD or master shit or BSc shit. Okay, what is the flow here in universities? Here's a PSc bastard. Okay, he having A's. Okay, we want you to be here in our university. We like you. Okay, what is going to happen? Well, this is a free fuck. We call this person now a free fuck. Why? Because this person is going to be like he will teach for free. How much? Like they will pay them. Like if you are paid by a year, this one will be paid by a year. What do you mean by that? Well, if you are paid weekly basis, this one will be paid like 6 months from today. They will pay him. Good. Now, what do you think that the relationship here? Well, he's going for master degree. He's going for PhD degree. Good. So how many years? 4 years here, 2 years here, and 4 years here. Okay. My relationship with this academic body is they pay me for educating students. Okay. Now what is this? This is a free teacher. What they call them? Assistant teachers. What is the relationship between the student and assistant teacher? Well, do you see this location? Fuck you and your education process. I don't give a fuck about your fucking existence as a student. They are fucking me in the ass. Don't be fucking asshole to me. Like you don't know that. Like I did pay the full service here. Like listen, if I have a mobile and here's a service, I will call the contact center and they will solve it to me. Good. You have an attitude, go fuck yourself. But they don't appear on that thing. Well, they are happy to go to teach a student, but they are looking for reputation. Now they are paid on intangible level, but tangible level they are not paid. Okay, here's the free fuck teacher. We call them assistant teacher. We call them teachers. And at some point we call them PhDs. Okay, now this is their reality. This is their world. They didn't get now. They didn't reach the level of okay. I did finish PhD with a lot of these, and you did get out from the university, or like me, I didn't complete. And I'm not gonna get back to this location. These people are fucked up, idiot, crazy. A lot of them are zombies. All of them are zombies. I'm leaving. Okay, you did have that luxury, he didn't have that luxury. Good. To the point that they say, okay, listen, we need a project from you to give it to us. I did the one years, 2 years, 3 years ago, like, and now you want that? Now, okay, here's a one. I did that as a PhD. Now, master degree is a project, and here's a paper. Now, there's something called paper. Now, here's the wisdom of the UK stupid head academic body, and here's the wisdom of the American body, and here's the wisdom of the Chinese body. Okay, all of these people are following what? The mastermind group, which is that they have no idea what it is. They didn't teach it. They have no idea. Like, if they know about it, okay, if they know about, like, okay, here's Napoleon Hills, and here's World War II. We did win because of that book. It's mastermind group. And here's blah blah blah, Andrew Kangri, and the Andrew Kangri, and I am the master of this world. Here's these Jews families. We are the master of this world. Why? Because this is mastermind group. Like, what do you think? Here, like, I want to start a group like you. You can. Everybody can. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. You go fuck us. Go. I will fuck you. Let's fuck somebody else. Okay, let's have some employees. Now they did implemented mastermind group in a heavy way for this. Like, here's somebody like, listen, I like you. You are a good person, and you are like, you like to read. Huh? I like to read. Now you like to answer other people's questions. I like to answer other. I like to do the project. I like to do the project. Okay, let's keep you in here. Let's how they did have them. Mastermind group, and they are paid by a year. Okay, this is a good person. Like, okay, this is a friend, this is a close person, and this is a good. This is how you deal with them. Yes, 3 months we will pay you. Like, how much? Like I don't believe that you will pay for the food. Like, but we will pay you something, and that is your life. Okay, now, okay, this is my life. Okay, let's continue. For maybe at the PhD this thing will be solved. Okay, but you don't know how lucky I am to be inside this university. Everybody saying I'm in that. Give me, like, if I did work as a cab driver, I will have a lot of friends, and people are expecting me, and I have money. I can pay for my next meal. I can pay for my education thing. Okay, no, it's on us. Forget about it. So you, like, why is that? Like, we're like, you are a smart kid. We want you here. You will be a great. You will change. Listen, this is history. These materials are really old, and when I read it to solve your questions, these are old. Like, this, it doesn't deal with a human being mind. It's not allowed to deal with a human. Like, there's somebody who created is not. He's not educated person. Why? Because here's a science, here's an application, here's a science, here's a plan for that application. That's it. Nothing. Okay, to the point that we have this person here. Now, this is his situation is, okay, Linux, Max, and do you see how he's saying these words? Like this is the. Do you see how? Now. Oh boy. He did forget to say mobile app. I don't know, or he said that. Now this one, here's the academy. Okay, now why would I know that this person is an academic? You see, you don't say this word. You like alone. Like, there's more than one distribution. Which one? And it's like, okay, it does work for everything. It's Python. It will work. Like, no. There's something. Okay, and Mac also Mac and Windows. Don't forget which version, man. Like, there's Windows 10. There's Windows 7. There's this framework. There's that. He's not like, do you see this? And the amount of money that you are offering is $3,000, and you said open source. You said this is like to the point. Now this is, I need to develop some software. Okay, here's that for me. Okay, he decided every operating system, like the audience or the user of this account, like the user thing is open, like anybody, okay, and you will provide that for me as an open source. You will help me on that, and I will give you like 3,000 US dollar. Do you see this? Or from 1,500 to 3,300, okay, like to 3,000, okay. Do you see this amount of money? This is his complete, this is his food for the next year. He's giving you something, like, why? Because he's like, I don't know, this is application for which country? He's from Nigeria. Now don't laugh, don't laugh. Now, like, he's from US, don't worry about that. Like, he's from UK. Like, UK will be a horrible experience. Okay, like, you will, like, this one here is a little bit I have no idea what he's saying, but he's typing it. Okay, the objective is to design a software using deep learning algorithm. Do you see this? Deep learning algorithm. Okay, whereby the silent features of I don't know. Here's a from Nigeria. Like, do you work for which country? Like, I would ask you the next question now. Which country you are work for? Whereby the silent features of a facial image of different emotions will be extracted. Do you know what he's talking about? Does this person know what he's talking about? Unbelievable. Now, just a second. Do you know what is this? Here's an image. Okay, here's a camera. Okay, forget about all of this thing. Okay, forget. Here's a camera, and this camera will take a picture, and it will take around and a picture and a picture and a picture and a picture. If it is second, that will be 30 frame. Okay, or 60 frame. Okay. Now, if you said, okay, just like facial image of different emotions, do you see this? Here's somebody having, like, here's somebody talking to you, and here's some emotions. Okay, I will have some emotions on my face. Here's the face, and I have muscles in my face. Okay, it's been around for a long time, and this is my face, and I have it. Okay, do you see this? And here's somebody telling you there's a learning thing. He's studying your face thing. Okay, there's face recognition, and this is face deep learning algorithm thing, emotions thing. Anyway, will be extracted. Do you see his words? What? Do you see his word? Then the extracted features can be used for recognition different emotion used to test the system. Now, in image world or creating images world, what do they have? They have the green screen, right? For that, like, here's somebody, and we have that. Here's a character. Here's a character, and here's the actor. We want to transfer this actor feelings to this character. Okay, in other words, he's a 2D animation or 3D animation thing. Okay, and it is a character. Like, when they speak, they have emotion, man. Like, they really have emotion. Okay, who did this? Well, you can find that as a project for or an add-on or this thing is available for actors. Okay, they call it. This is the call. They call it. Unreal Engine game development software and animation development software. They did added this feature, and they did make this a huge thing about it. Okay, now that will work at some point, right, at Windows, at some point at Mac, at Linux. Okay, now this is the other, like, this is the environment. Okay, if you said here's the room, and I want a cup of tea. Okay, but don't forget about the room. Like, if somebody want a cup of tea, and don't forget about the room or the street or the land. Like, okay, there's something else behind with that. Okay, used to test the system. Oh boy. Now, like here's the available, maybe open source, maybe available. Good, good. And he want to sell that for you for $3,000. You can use it as an account, but as a system. Like, do you see his words? Just the system. Like, he want the system also later. This is a research project, meaning I will need a research write-up. Why you didn't say that? If he said, okay, I will give you the system to the point, okay, but this is a research project, okay? Now, if he did start it by these words, and listen, everybody, I'm fucked up, okay? Like, I have no idea. I did enter this class, and I have to pass it, okay? Or this is thing, and I want to pass it. Can I, like, can I use your help, or I can use the teacher help for accepting plus money? Like, here's $3,000. Can I say I did have a D? Can I say that? You are a really good human being here. Like, amazing. $3,000, and this is with a discount. Give this to your teacher. Like, I will like, don't annoy us with this thing. Now let me silent features. Oh man, unbelievable. Now here's somebody from China. He said, "Hi sir, I am for React Native expert. Please see my review." You are offering for that in 30 days also. Okay. This from China. This Russia. Hi there. I am happy to apply in your project. Your project is interesting to me. If you want to review me, you can go. And they are offering it. Hi, hope you are well. We understand what you require and are confident. I'm afraid that you are liars. I know. Do you know why? Now let me show you the real like. But do you see this thing here? Okay, now let me show you that. What he's talking about. YouTube. Unreal Engine. Now let me show what he's talking about. Unreal Engine 4 and video actor, real-time actor. Okay, you will see the environment now. Real-time actor, where's that? This thing. Boy, do you see this thing? I hope they have event coverage. Oh, here it is. Let me show you that. Let me hold a little bit. Do you see the hardware? Do you see the lady? Do you see the cables? Do you know what is the system behind that? Do you know the computer behind that? Doing this. Now this is this is he looking for the face. Do you see her face? Now we continue a little bit. Okay. Now this is the mesh. Okay. This is the model, and here's the mesh. This lady here is. This mesh is sculpting and everything. This thing here, okay, with the cameras thing. Here's cameras, and they can change this character into 3D. Good. Here's a camera. This type of camera is really this type of camera is $25,000, or $50,000, $100,000 cameras. Okay, and this or 200 or 300 or 500. There's a lot of this type of cameras is not something is like here's a camera. This is okay. This camera and that camera. This is a house, not a camera. Okay, and this one here a little bit. There's another project. Like there's another hardware doing that. I'm really amazed that there's somebody is typing this thing, and he's doing that for two Chinese, even Chinese. Like here's the hardware. Don't lie to me. Here's the hardware. And this one here saying that. Now He want the algorithm or the application. Do you see this? This is the highest level of technology available, man. Like, do you see this camera here and this thing? Do you see this? This is a mesh. And unbelievable. Do you see this character? This is a 3D character. See the hardware around her? See a team? There's the application. Let me show you the application. Do you see the application here? Do you see the recognition and this thing? Okay? There's a hotspot and here's like, let me show you that. Like, okay, here's the thing here. They used to, do you know what they used to do? Like, here's a dot and a dot and a dot, and okay, I want to connect these dots in the face for face recognition, and for like here's the animation. You see, there's a process here, like the idea that this thing, this is the mesh, okay? Like here's the mesh, and with okay, and now this animation, this picture alone will take at some I don't know, some computers like this will take like this picture alone. Okay, this is every second here is like unbelievable. Like this will take time alone. See, when this person here to tell me that I'll give this 30 days, huh? To test the result now. What is that? I will need to say blah blah blah, present diagram, say blah 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 blah, and will be extracted. Then that extract feature can be used to test. You see this test? If I want to test it alone, like okay, here it is. Here's the system, Nigerian. Here's my friend the system. Here it is. It's yours. 3,000. I want to test it. Do you know how time that will take for me? Here's 1 minute, here's 30 seconds, here's 1 second. Okay? Now anyway, did you see where we went? I needed to develop some software for me. So here's that. Unbelievable. Faces for emotion recognition. You have a human being. It's very simple. Okay, you can adapt, like somebody that adapted some Nigerian to the point to solve the situation. Like, okay, emotion recognition thing. Now anyway, do you see this lady? This is not a real image. This lady here, this is not a real image. Here's the real lady, and here's the character. Here's the lady, and here's the character. Here's the environment around her. Okay, this is the actor, and this is the character. She's talking. She's talking with every emotional thing available. The mesh thing here, it's a human being, but this is an image. This is real-time animation thing. This is impossible to be seen. And I did it. This is a game or an animation. Epic Games team with 3 this is the teams to take live captured digital humans, live captured digital humans to the next level with the creation of Serene. This character Serene, if you said, okay, I don't like Serene, they will kill you. Like if somebody said, okay, Yasin, fuck you and fuck Serene, this character. you said, and you said, okay, fuck her. Like now, you see this one, like here's the actor, okay. This one, here somebody said, okay, fuck, nobody will care. But do you see this character? They said, go fuck yourself, character. If you can run, I don't believe that you should walk. You should run like really fast. And if you can really run, you should like you didn't run in this life like that fast, because you did say, yeah, she's important. This person here is now important. Why? Because these people said so, not me. They said so, not me. I don't care. Okay? And here's just somebody here. To test that. I hear somebody said, okay, to test the system. I don't know where they bring them, these people. Like, no, he's consider him like out there. Like, the next Python software architecture. And how much is budget is? Like, I'm really sorry, what is the budget? What is $3,000? Shooting in Beirut. She Beirut, I love Beirut. Shooting in Beirut? Lebanon. I need someone who can help me with a drone shooting in Beirut. Beirut, you are from Czech Republic, Paraguay? No, I'll kill you. Like, here's somebody like with a drone in Beirut. No, I didn't read that. In Beirut. Like, if you have a bag, like, here's my, this is mine. This is a new bag, and clothes. Okay, don't kill me. Why? Because there's nothing inside it, and she wants a drone. Like, shooting in Beirut. Well, I don't want to learn how to duck. These Lebanese are like they are friendly and happy people, and but they are Lebanese. Like, you don't fuck with the Lebanese. You don't do that. They are tough people, Lebanese. Like, okay, they are like, this is like close to the faggy. No. This one, you see this Lebanese? He speak like faggy one. Okay. Don't introduce him to your nephew or your siblings. Okay. He is going to be cultured. Like this one will suffer from culture shock. This is Lebanese, and this is Lebanese. Like, how did it happen? Like, how that did happen? Like, here's Lebanese and here's Lebanese, and this is Lebanese. I'm really sorry. Like, what do you mean? Like, in Australia, if you said Lebanese, okay, Lebanese, and everybody's running because he's Lebanese. and this one saying, okay, help me in Lebanese shoot. Like, you're going to the source. Like, okay, these SH people are really funny. Lebanese. Like, if you are really experienced on Lebanese, like, you will go like, okay, what you are doing here for us? Well, listen, it's Lebanon. We are open heart for Lebanon. Oh boy, Lebanon. Like, if you said Brazil, you will say Lebanon. If you said Australia, you will said Lebanon. Okay, what is Lebanon? Well, Lebanon, like, these people are really living life. Like, this like, here's a life. Like, when you define. Okay, here's somebody saying life. Somebody is going to define life. Okay, did you go to Lebanon? Like, did you go to Lebanon? Like, I defined life. Like, if somebody's okay, I did study this and that. Okay, and life activity and human behavior. Blah, blah. Did you meet any Lebanese to the point? indoor, in their land, boy, you will be alive. They're living, I don't know. Ah, boy, like he's shooting, like I don't think that. Maybe booming next. My first post. I need a responsive website. I already have a design for it. I just need it to be built. Okay, from India. Old town. Like, why would you give me your like location and everything? I need your money. Do you have money or not? How much you are going to pay? This amount of money. This is how much you are going to pay. Lebanese. If you are a Lebanese, I would help you. Like here's a friend Lebanese, and she's a lady. I will help you. Do you have more friends to be helped? I will help all of you. Okay. Like how to become stupid by a second. Like, do you see this? Like that Lebanon. Like, oh boy. Like, I do feel this stupidity like at once. And Lebanon, like, this is a huge stupid. Like, you have no idea what to do, and everything like started to become like I'm new to this life, brand new. Anyway, why would I find that? Okay, I need a professional web designers for website projects. Professional. Looking for a talented web designer to create amazing user experience for current website projects. The ideal candidate should have an eye for clean and artful web design. Do you know what he's saying? Do you see the shadow? Here's a shadow. Here's this thing here is a shadow. Like, you don't see it. I will show it to you. Here's the shadow. See? This is a shadow. Do you see this box? This is a shadow. And if I said, okay, view based source, oh, nothing. No, I said F12, yeah. If I said is F12 here, okay, and I said this thing here, this page, this thing, where's that thing? Where is that? Come on, give me this. Not yet? No, down there. Where is it? This thing. Where's this thing? Dev. Oh, you should open this, and open this, and open this, and open this container. You see this container? Okay. Here's dev. I want to type something. Okay. This is OpenAI style equal. Box. Come on, help me here. Oh, not this. This class container. Okay, I'm really sorry. I can't have this class. Okay, there's another way. Here's the container. This is the CSS file. Okay, with padding this thing here. All of this. Okay, I will say box. I would say let's see, box. Box shadow. I say box something. Box shadow. Box shadow. Something like that. Okay, I would say there's a number. I would say 1. I would say, I have to remember that. 1, and something like 1. I would say black. No? Bad. Okay. Let me type that on Google. Okay. This is waste of time concept. Okay. Box shadow CSS example. Box shadow. Let me see this. Let me see this. Oh, is that something for blah blah? Oh, okay. Here you go. Box shadow. Not that. I did have it. Don't annoy me. Do you see this thing? I don't need it. Come on, delete it. Come on. Nah. Okay, I will tap something in you. Okay. I will tap something in you. Yeah. You give me something here. Something did happen. Okay, hashtag CCC now. RGB. 6 pixel. I said RGB. 240. 40. 240. 240. Okay. Now this box is that thing. Box shadow. 3 pixel. This is 3 pixel. This big. 1 pixel. 1 pixel. 0.5 pixel. 0.5. 0.5 pixel. 0.5 pixel. And this one will be 1 pixel. And what I'm doing, container, just a container. Why this is changing? I don't know. Okay, let's find the other one. Book sizing, model books. Where's that? Come on, help me. Book sizing. Where's this thing? Okay, this thing should be work. 240. I don't know. This thing. So this is the boxing. This should have this type of box. Anyway, now there's another one. Job brief. Great. Disagree. Oh, thank you very much. Secret. Disagree. Secret. Disagree. Do we have something for disagree? Why is your class grid column, desktop small? Desktop small. Anti blah blah blah. Where's the shadow? I want to control the shadow. I want to have a shadow. Why is this? This is more than one. Grid column, flex. Okay, I will tab it. Like I will have a new file and I will create it. Okay, here's refresh. Here's each file. I will do it myself. I don't know. Here's structure. Structure. I have structure. That's it, man. Delete this one. Yes. Do you have any divs? View source. You have divs. Thank you very much. Okay, let's find this one here. View base source. Let's say F12. Well, good. Here's the banner. Okay. Now this banner have a class. This banner have a class. I will say style. Style equal. Okay. Here's style. Okay. Element style. Okay. But this is the style. Forget about this thing. Here's the style. Here's div. Element style. I would say, let me have this thing. Control V. Here's the box. Yes. Here we did have the box. Do you see this thing? Driver. I did have this box. The shadow. Now this is big. 1 pixel. 1 pixel. 2 pixels. 1 pixel. Okay. Do you see this? This thing here for this area. Okay, I will have this to keep it. I will have it here in the style. We'll add it here. Okay. Now this one. You see this design header. Let me add display header. Don't forget about the header. There's another header. Here's the paragraph. Here's this card. Okay. I will have the same thing for it. Here's the card. Starts to look something, alright? This one. Okay. Let me close this. So how does this thing look? Do you see this shadow here? This box here? Header thing, Okay, now there's something. Box shadow used in casting shadow. Blah blah blah. Do you see this thing here? This is how it's supposed to look like. Example, Internet Explorer. Blah blah blah. There's something else. I can have this one. Here's this one. Box shadow. Here, let's have this thing here. Off. Okay, F12. Do you see this? I want this. I want this thing to look like that. Forget about this. Okay, but you have to copy paste it then, like. What do you mean? I have to copy paste it. I will show you. Come on, come on. New one. Give me a new one. I want a new one. Okay, here it is. Let's have this one. Why is going to happen if I didn't have this one? Here's this one. Now, you see this shadow is down here. These numbers mean something, like pixel, blah blah. Let me say, it does, like if you did read this thing, it will tell you why is that. Okay, here's the CSS thing. Yeah, he did give me the CSS. He did give me the effect also. Relative, I don't know. Body background, this thing. Box header. This is the header. Hashtag. Box blah blah. We'll talk about this. Like I will teach you. Yeah, I will teach you this. No, you didn't. Yeah. I will teach you how to become like. Oh, I'm really good at this. But let me remember how to do it. As this thing, right? Then you will have the output thing. Okay, here's the other one here. Okay, let's find something like. Here's somebody with this opinion. Border image. Go. No. Border. I'm looking for the box thing. Okay, I want the box. Box shadow. Why is this? Okay, it's RGBA. Okay, this is like this is like really good. Like this one. Let's see this div here. This one. This is the footer. Okay, let's have the footer. Here's the footer. Like this is the footer now. Look like this. Yes. Like he in details and blah blah. These things. Like this is what he's talking about. Forget about this. Now this was like okay, how they did have this thing. How they did have this thing. How he have this big thing, this thing. Okay, which one? Let's see. Oh, here's footer. You see, this is the footer. Like, okay, this is footer. Here's the text. Can I have that? Oh, here it is. Here's the thing. Okay, let me close this thing. I didn't type this in a very good way, but you see this thing here, and here's this thing. It's big. Enter and enter. Okay. I started to have a shadow. Here's the shadow and here's the box. Do you see this shadow? Let me change the shadow here. Okay, F12. Where's the shadow that you did add here for this view? Okay, this here, blah blah, 5 pixel, 5 pixel, 5 pixel. Okay, this is big. This you'll make this 1 pixel. This you'll make this 2 pixel. This thing 2 pixel, and this one 1 pixel, and that's it. And you will have this nice shadow. Do you see this nice shadow? Do you see this 68? No, you don't do that. Close to the 240. 240. 240. This is like this is a good designer. This good designer thing. Do you see this shadow now? Let me show you the shadow. See this? Oh, this is a nice shadow. This is like, oh boy, this one is really good. This one is like, he's a good. Do you see this? This is a good designer. Like now these people are fucked up. They are not good. Like this people here, like their opinion. Do you see this shit? No, they are fucked up. This one is really good. Now I can't go with that. give me this number. Okay. Okay. Here's 3 pixel, 3 pixel, and this one 2 pixel. Like let's see that. What's going to happen? Is that the amazing output? This is wonderful. This is good. See the shadow here? This is a good shadow by no. I can't say that is good, but I should change the background. Yeah, I should change the background. Here's the shadow. Okay, let's get to our friend here. Job brief. We are looking for talented web design to create amazing. Now, if you said, okay, what is happening? Like, what did you did? Well, don't worry about it. Like, it's nothing that you should be. It's nothing that you should worry about. Okay. Now let me show you this page here. Here's that thing. Here's this thing. Like, is that learning? Like, yeah, that's how you have it until the point you have. Okay, here's my project. I will copy paste this. I have no idea what I did. Okay, let me give it. Okay, now let's see that thing here. Okay, this box is here. Oh, this is good work. No, there's a better one. Like let me say that these people are not really good in producing this. Where's the articles? Themes, extension, show all. There's one for our article. There's the one for article. Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. Where's the article thing? No. Give it to me. Well, give it to me. Like, what do you mean by it? Give the money to me. What do you mean? Give the money to me. Okay. There was some things to be read. Yeah, this one. You see this? Okay, I want to show you this. See this text here? You see how it is being presented? Okay, this is the skills. Okay, this information. You see, I have to go down. And now I'll get back. I have to go down and to look for it. Okay, like this information. Here's the skills. Okay, and while I'm reading, okay, do you see this bar here? This is the skills. Here's my eyes, like skills. Okay, I did read it. Good. Now I don't have. The user doesn't have to read all this. Job brief. Okay. What's the situation here? The content management system. The content management system did fuck up. Job brief. Okay. Now this was like these things was like were linked like this one. Look, I have this color as red. No, I don't know. Okay. This one was like red. How is this red? This is link. Sadly, I did change this. This one like gray text. Black. See this black thing? This black. Okay. Now you are an expert, by the way. Like if you said, okay, I'm using a system, and well, you are the one. Looking for talented web designer to create amazing user experiences for current website projects. The ideal candidate should have an eye for clean and artful web design. You see that? They should also have superior user interface design skill. Superior. The successful candidate will be able to translate high-level requirement into interaction flows and artifacts. They will be able to transform them into beautiful, intuitive, and functional designs. Responsibilities. Execute always design stages from concept. Now this one here, do you see this thing? This is a dim typing. Execute all visual. Now what do you mean by that? This is a dim typing. Like this is an opportunity to find your lady for the like this is you can find a wife here. You can make a lot of things here. Okay, but you are not going to be paid but shit. Execute all visual design. And, this is the campaign, like, yeah, well, you can find a partner here. She's them, you are them, you can be happy, everybody is singing. Okay, you might be past this level, but we know it's a piece of we pay nothing. Where you are from? This is Indian now. It's democracy. You did teach that to the Indians. Come on, like you did visited them like few visits, public relation level. Now they are typing like you. Execute all visual design stages from concept to final handoff to engineering. Conceptualize original website design ideas that it brings. I don't know. Is this one like this is the dean of like Three Idiots movie? Create wireframes, storyboards, user flows, process flows, and sitemaps, and to communicate interaction. Huh, boy. Establish and promote design guidelines, best practice, and standards requirement. Proven work experience as a web designer. Really? Demonstrate graphic design skill with a strong portfolio. Solid experience creating wireframes, storyboards. This is like he did read this like, come on. Proficiency in Photoshop, Illustrator, or other visual design and wireframing. The amount of skills. Proficiency in HTML, CSS, JavaScript for rapid prototyping. Experience working in an English web development. I don't know what this. Don't enlighten me. Excellent visual design skill with sensitive user system interaction. Ability to solve problems. Creativity. Do you want him to lead the country also? Up to date with the latest web trends, techniques, and technology. I don't believe so. Now, how much you are going to pay him? Let me show you that in English. Like, how much is this? Graphic design. How much is this in English? I don't know. I did forget. Like $700. You pay me like I believe this is Indian thing. Like so. I don't know. I didn't see it if I didn't. Selling solar. This is like. I look. Never. They're scam bags. Like no. Usual scam bags. Like you said, energy clearly. You're a scam bag. I don't know which right, you know. I don't know which shitty person, you know. Like. Usual there are. This is like somebody would say solar system, would say energy. And I know that they are like these people are. This is the marketing from the. I don't know. This is who they are. Like this is here's somebody who's marketing. Okay, I'm a Microsoft, and here's somebody who's saying I'm a solar blah blah blah. This is my response to the situation. Solar system. Did you see this one here? This is a scam bag. I don't know where from they to bring him. Let me find this scam bag. I want to see this. Oh, this experience on like here's the scam bag there, and he's boasting selling solar system panel chargers. This is scam bag here. Okay, he's from no, you're Chinese. Oh, Chinese. I expect you. Like he's Chinese. He's okay, but Indian. I'm saying. Well, here's and everybody working with me now. Chinese, be a man. But Chinese, maybe you are like you have like I don't know. Like if there's somebody who did fuck the solar like the clean energy market, politicians and their rights and their level. I don't know. This is the product now. This is the ideal level. Like how it is a disgraceful, shitty piece of shit marketers that you have. I didn't hear it from any respected man to the point. To the point. Except maybe the Chinese because he's making living from it. Others they are making. They are looking to be like they are looking for charity. Did you see this one looking for charity? But he's using the clean energy thing. Okay, or somebody. I do respect the manufacturers. Forget that idea. But these like here's an idea that is really good for someone. Okay, manufacturers, marketers, they are professionals. Okay, and here's the type of view. Okay, now do you see?
even the idea that I'm looking to freelancer think something respected and he's, but that is a Chinese. You can describe him as a Chinese. This is Chinese browse. Login, sign up, post a project. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, really lost the here's the browser. Okay. Energy. What, like, do you know why? When somebody tell me that he's like there's a source of a clean energy, oil is not gonna end. The idea that you pay for it with a price, this mean that you are a fucking idiot. Oil to exist will continue to exist, say more than water. It's like the third available thing in this world, on this earth. This is why you pay for it at the prices. Like it does. Yeah. You are being educated by the piece of shit to the point that the piece of, this is funny. Okay, if it is a joke for you, like you are looking to the energy thing and it doesn't, oil will end. Wow, we're going. If you are looking from it like as okay, do you see this? He's academics, he's professionals, and he's pricing. Okay, and this is the market. We have this product available, unlimited. Okay, and here's somebody who said okay, funding. Here's this politician, and he's and he's reading like this one, really reading. Oh boy, that's funny. Why he's reading there and they are going for that. That's like this, like his soil, okay, and his oil. Do you think there's something here? His soil and his oil. Look around you. There is soil, okay, and there's oil, unlimited. And there's somebody solar system, solar system, solar system. Like and they are like talking from the above. You see this? They don't talk from like okay, here's somebody selling you something. Listen, here's a sandwich. Would you like to buy or not? Here's somebody saying here's a cup of coffee. Would you like to buy or not? Fuck off. And somebody said. You didn't see that. You didn't fuck up the like. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. No. Why would you spit like you would shit at I would do that later on. Let me a little bit pause here. Okay, sorry for this intercepting. Okay, but situation when somebody offer you like, so like here's somebody talking about solar system and blah blah blah. I personally, I will start shitting, not spitting, because I know what it is. Okay, and who's this character? Like these characters here, like not a sales agent. I'm not dealing. Say, I see there's a scam bag, shitty rats thing talking about a way of getting funding by the West, the funding them, Merck gonna fund them, ding, 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 ding. That is how it is. Looking for funding. Jordan. I don't respect the sales agent. I don't care. Like, he's a sales agent. Here's somebody with a thing like interested, not interested. Good luck with that. Why is that? For funding, ministers of energy. You shouldn't be here. Okay, that was the. I don't know. This was like I believe maybe it was accidentally did appear on my screen. Accidentally did appear on my screen. Where's that? Accidentally did appear on the screen. Let's say that there's no algorithm behind this thing. Let's say that this was secured with full integrity. That's good to point. I made a pause a little bit here. Okay, sorry for this noise, but let's get back to the idea of website designers. That was like the idea of energy thing. This wasn't normal activity. No way. I believe the Chinese like he's some Edison person like he post, and but he's some garbage shitty Jordanian behind that thing, looking to be funded. All for free. All exist. You are not educated enough to accept that idea in your mind. When I end, same as soil, same as your blood. Your blood is stinky to the level to go with like this is who you are. Collection of hypocrites and lights. That's who you are. The idea that you are talking religion shit. You and your religion. What do you have? Not talking energy, looking for funding, politicians and their hypocrites and liars and their connection, talking about energy. Now that's how low this was becoming. I don't know. Set up existing website, use AWS, blah blah blah. Minor changes required, and blah blah. Teach me English. Set up. My English is poor. I need English. An English teacher. I am 23. See this one. Where you are from? Santa Clara, United States. Really? English spelling and English? No, you will fuck up like. My words, if I did teach you that, my words are really well. You are like English UK, English like you are in the US, Santa Clara. Well, I believe I will teach you English to the point that you are really, really English, but I'm not responsible. The idea that you can use other things, it's up to you. Like, here's somebody talking big mouth. Like, here's somebody, it's a big mouth. Okay, like, listen. If you are big mouth, there's two things. Like, you can run, okay, and you can fight, and you can kill. Good. Do you kill? Like that, like, do I have to kill? Like, this is the problem of communication. Like, you kill, you make money. Like what? Like, this is like, if I teach that, if I said, okay, I'm going to teach that, okay, to you, okay, and you did learn that from me, I'm really, 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 I can run very fast. I can run so fast. Good. But the idea that, okay, somebody is going to pay 2 to 30 US dollar per hour, that is an English teacher who can help. Okay, people like me in sales teaching you that, well, you will learn the dialogue, will be an added value from your side, to your side, and you will benefit from it. But behind that, I don't think so. You don't. I will not be a help here. Let's get back. لازم يكون عنده قدرة جيدة على الكتابة والتحليل ويكون متوفر. Arabic editor to update technical software requirement document. Arabic editor to update technical software requirement document. Arabic editor, our read this. Let's see this one here. لازم يكون عنده قدرة جيدة على الكتابة والتحليل ويكون متوفر. And do you know why is this? Like, he is able to analyze and writing, and he's available. UML, why is this? Sequence diagram, UML, view chart. And how much you're going to pay? He's going to pay 30 US dollar. He's from Saudi Arabia. Like, Saudi, and you are cheap. Like, come on, like, why is that? 30 US dollar. Why is that? How did you appear in my query? I don't know how you did appear here. 700. Okay, let's get the price high. I want to see these shits. And I don't know, like, per hour, $5,000. This will be like, how much you gonna pay per hour? You're gonna pay per hour 200,000 US dollar. So these scam bags are not gonna. I don't want to see this bullshit. 1,000 US dollar per hour. This is the price. Do you have it? You're cheap enough to not have it. To not have it. Awesome project development. Yeah, do you see this pricing thing? This is different here. Like, oh, can you, like, you will be paid by this amount? Yeah. Do you have it, or you don't leave? I don't care. Aerospace project development of business plan and pitch deck. We are interested in receive advisory services for our aviation project, manufacturing of aircraft and aircraft parts, services which include the formulation of business plan for our project. Okay, a pitch deck which we can present to our prospective investors. So we wish to have, like where you are located. He's in Istanbul. Well, we are just a second. This is Turkey person. I believe this person is serious. We are interested to receive advisory service for our aviation project. Manufacturing of aircraft and aircraft parts, like airplanes and airplane things. Okay, you are here. You shouldn't be offering this here. Services which include the formulation of a business plan. Okay, here's a business plan. Okay, you need a CPA here for our project. A pitch deck which we can present to our prospective investors so as to raise the required capital for our project. So he's looking for capitalism, so there's funding here. Okay, he's looking for also, what do you think? He's looking for business plan, business design. We wish to hereby outline the process which we require from you. For this project, we would require your consultants to come to our office in Istanbul and meet with the project developer for an in-depth 2 to 3 days meeting workshop regarding the project, where your consultant shall gather all the project details and information required for the execution of the business plan and pitch deck. Tangible shall be responsible for covering all the expenses of for your trip to Istanbul, Turkey. Yeah, like how much you gonna pay. Accordingly, we wish to receive an official offer from you highlighting your procedures and fees, as well as the table of content of what your business plan would include, so that we can proceed with making all the necessary arrangements immediately, as we need to carry out the meeting workshop by next week. Consulting must have a company, agency, and preferably German. Now German, like yeah, German. Okay, he's looking. Why German? Is he German? Airplane thing. Here's aircraft things, aircraft and aircraft parts. Who do have that? German do have that. Not Chinese. Like okay, aviation. This is aviation project. Okay, now this one here from Turkey. Hello, sir. This is from Pakistan. Hello, sir. I am experienced business writer here. Business writer here. No, you're not. Hi, I am UK University. Liverpool. Hi, I am Professor Freelancer. Oh, professional. Having expertise in business planning and disabilities preparation, along with many other skills. I will prepare checklists and questionnaires before coming to Istanbul to study the situation. Greetings, I can understand the requirement of your business plan and create content according to the point. Take my simple work business plan. Boy. Now, as like this one was accountable for his words, and this thing $5,000 is his budget. 5,000 US, which CBA will pay for that? Here's a CBA. You are looking. Here's CBA. I don't know why we do that. Okay, let's find some. He's in Istanbul, Turkey, right? If you said not bad, CPA in Istanbul. But this one will like this CPA in Istanbul, and you want a coach to do that. You want somebody with a business plan, like with a business design, to do that. But let's start by the CPA now for financial talking here. Maps. Google. Let's take it serious. Cities. CPA in Istanbul. They have CPA in Istanbul. You call them. You can set a meeting with them, and you will do that. That's it. Why would you go to this location? An aerospace project. Development of business plan and pitch deck. Okay, I don't know. What's the job? Okay, it's everything you can find it. Okay, but be aware of what is being offered to you. Good. So this is so why would we need the marketing plan? So we don't reach like here's somebody reaching us and he's an idiot. He like, you see this? This is called content fucking up your mind. This content fucking up with your mind. This thing. Do you see this solution here from Freelancer? Okay, he did. Now there's something if you did notice in Alibaba. Now let me show you something. Now let me show you Alibaba.com. They did something. If you didn't see it, I catch it. Here's a laptop, right? Here's a Chinese typing English. Okay, here's a laptop. Like, this is IBM thing. This is IBM. Okay, do you see this information here? If you did have it written by Chinese, okay, as a label, he will not write it right. Like he will say here, he will say DDR for like, this is good. How much you have? Really? Like the operating system is still understand motherboard chips Intel HM processor Core i5 7 series Core i5 7. This is good. How much? 100. This is good.
level 3 cache. Certified 8 gig of RAM. This is not bad. Like how like minimum order, like one set. Sets. See what do you mean by set? You see what do you mean by set? This is good. This is good. This is second. This is an IBM. Still IBM. The same level. Like they operate on in the same way. I don't know. What used laptop? 16-inch gaming laptop. These are gaming laptop. Okay, this is gaming laptop, and it's 1 3 2 3 one set. Like I don't know. Like this is a set. He mean 5 laptops. 5 laptops by this price, like $500 and $650. Boy, do you see this? This one is good. I like you. This one I like you. Do you know why? I really like you. Your prices are good. This price is so good, man. Like the book. Mark. Thank you. Thank you for being alive in this world. Okay, this is good. Okay, now let's get back to here. Somebody here with an idea. This is the pain. Millions of small businesses use freelancer to turn their ideas into reality. Okay, to turn their ideas into reality. Do you see these small words here? Turn their ideas into reality. Unbelievable. This is 13 steps riches. Their ideas into reality. 13 steps riches into riches. I don't know. Okay, let's get back a little bit. Do you see? We at some point we said, okay, we are going to help people. Okay, and at some point I did see, okay, here's somebody telling me about solar system. I have this marketing. I did see that. Here's this marketer from this stupid ignorant people operating as mouth words, blah 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 blah, because the President Barack speak about that. Okay, these hypocrites rats, they think that they are on the right path. And they are like it's the reality. Okay, to the point they have we will get to that point. Believe me, we will get to that point in this life. That wasn't, I don't believe that was like that. I don't believe that. Do you see why in YouTube same story? Now this YouTube I have the same story here. I have the same story. To the point that I have to type not interested, not interested. I have to click it. You see this? Not interested. Not interested. Over and over. Not interested. Over and over. And over. And over. And over. And over. And Jordan, a piece of shit scambags country. Do you see the level? Like you would see here somebody was on the level of, okay, CIA, spy, king, okay? Like here it's this level. Do you see this? It's in a reading room. It's in a reading room, okay? And her bucklets are right there. It's a level, okay? It's clear then. Your way of dealing to, well, like here's YouTube. Do you see this YouTube where it's a level of Jordan, CIA, spy, king? And this is like 100 years ago, 50 years ago, and they're still on here. Charity. We're giving them charity. These rats and hypocrites from their king to the from their king to the Jordanian. They are still in the same level, and to the point that you have to reach this level of like you are browsing job and you are doing a video and you are on that, and that they will appear, like they will give you that here, like this was a mystery. This person here, CDN, is a mystery. The idea this is dynamic is a mystery. Ajax thing is not existed in this world, does not exist. I don't know from where they like why is this?
I don't know. Here's your fucking situation. Solve it. I have kids. I want to give them a bridge. Jordanian. As usual. This is the fucking Jordanian. Like, do you they wait with content like, oh, long life, how to the grave. Oh, he's like, what's this? Is this the level? I don't know. Why is this? And they are not. Do you see how they did hide? They did hide behind the religion. This is religion. This is how they hide. I don't know. Here's your fucking king. Any ideas? Just shoveling their breads in their fucking faces. Shoveling. Shawarma. Manchaf. Jordanian. What to say? What do you want to say? If this person is lying at this level, hypocrites at this level, anti-election, anti-free war at this level. Why is that? And they are operating behind YouTube. They are operating as a brand here. They are operating as a fucking brand. I don't know. At least have the dignity to shut the fuck up when you start to kissing asses. Like you are kissing asses a scam bag, even in their graves. Did you see that? Here's somebody in his fucking grave and they are kissing their asses. Why is that? I didn't see that level of a garbage, shitty, stinky level of a human shit. CIA, spy, king. Do you know where do you read that? By CIA.gov. Do you see the level of integrity in fucking his grave? And that son of a bitch that you have will be in his fucking grave. Say no to that. Prepare your fucking God in front of me. This is a fucking God that you worship, and you hide behind him. Your God existence. What is this? Hypocrites, Muslims. If this is Islam, by a rat, by a hypocrite, by a liar, to this level, you did cross the lines 100 years ago. So be aware of the seriousness of this fucking situation. How this fucking situation is really a place of burning you fucking alive. Not by normal fuel, by garbage. To history garbage. Jordan. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day and bye bye. See you at the next one.